The Curtiss A-18 Model 76A Shrike II was a 1930s United States twin-engine ground attack aircraft. It was the production test version of that company's A-14 Shrike. Design and development. In the years leading up to World War II, the United States Army Air Corps were interested in attack aircraft capable of carrying larger bomb loads with greater firepower. The attack aircraft design standard essentially became a light bomber with firepower only slightly less than the medium bombers being developed as the standard .30 in 7.62 mm machine gun generally was replaced by .50 in 12.7 mm ones on new aircraft in development. The Curtiss A-14 prototype that emerged in 1935 was one of the first single-mission attack aircraft. Although it looked purposeful with its slender fuselage, thin nose, and sleek streamlining, the A-14 was hampered by a lack of power, despite its two 775 HP, 578 kilowatts, Wright Whirlwind radial engines. Nevertheless, the prototype was able to achieve a maximum speed of 254 miles per hour, 409 kilometers per hour, outstripping the front-line Boeing P-26 Peashooter fighter by 20 miles per hour, 32 kilometers per hour. Re-engined with 735 HP, 548 kilowatts, Curtiss R-1670-5 engines, it was delivered to the Army under serial number 36-146. Operational history. A newly improved variant, the Y-1A-18, had upgraded 850 HP, 630 kilowatts, Wright R-1820-47 radial engines with 3-blade propellers replacing the original 2-blade models. 13 aircraft were produced, serial numbers 37-52 through 37-64, at a contract cost of $1,259,235, and although successful in testing, further production was not ordered due to a lack of funds as well as the availability of more advanced aircraft, such as the Douglas A-20 Havoc, under design. After completion of service testing, the Y-1A-18s were redesignated A-18. They were assigned to the 8th Attack Squadron, 3rd Attack Group at Barksdale Field, Louisiana in 1937. The squadron won the coveted Harmon Trophy for gunnery and bombing accuracy in their first year of service. During its service with the 8th Attack Squadron, the retractable landing gear of the A-18 had an inherent weakness, with no less than 8 of the 13 A-18s suffering from a landing gear collapse on landing or rollout. The last of the A-18s with the 8th were replaced by early model A-20 Havocs in 1941. The A-18 was only used for a short time before being replaced by more advanced attack aircraft. After its service with the 8th AS, the aircraft were assigned to several light bombardment squadrons during 1940–42, likely being used as support aircraft. The last A-18 Shrike II was retired from frontline squadrons in 1942, none of the aircraft were ever used in combat. Lastly, 4 of the A-18s, 37–52, 37–56, 37–61, and one other unidentified, were assigned to the Caribbean Air Force in late November 1941 and were based initially at Albrook Field. 3 of the aircraft were first assigned to the Headquarters and Headquarters Squadron, 12th Pursuit Wing, while the 4th aircraft was assigned to HHS Bomber Command, later 6 Bomber Command, at Albrook. The aircraft remained with these units through February 1942. By December 1942, 2 or 3 of the aircraft were still airworthy. One was employed as a tow target tug, the other 2 were operated as reconnaissance aircraft by the 108th Reconnaissance Squadron, Special, from Howard Field, patrolling the approaches to the Panama Canal. A-18 37–61 was damaged in a landing accident at Albrook Field on February 22, 1943, and cannibalization kept at least one aircraft flying until it was grounded due to a lack of spare parts. Serial 37–56 was transferred to instructional airframe training at Howard. All were eventually scrapped in the Canal Zone by the end of 1943. Operators: United States. United States Army Air Corps. 8th Attack Squadron, 1937 to 1941. 15th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1940. 16th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1940 to 1941. 24th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1940 to 1942. 55th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1942. 56th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1941. 57th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1941. 89th Bombardment Squadron, Light, 1941. 108th Reconnaissance Squadron, 1942 to 1943. 128th Observation Squadron, 1941 to 1942. Specifications, Y1A18. General characteristics. Crew, 2. Length, 41 feet 0 in, 12.50 m. Wingspan, 59 feet 6 in, 18.14 m. Height, 11 feet 6 in, 3.51 m. Wing area, 526 feet superscript 2, 48.87 square meters. Empty weight, 9,410 pounds, 4,268 kilograms. Max takeoff weight, 13,170 pounds, 5,974 kilograms. Power plant, 2 times Wright R1820-47 air-cooled radial engines, 850 HP, 634 kilowatts, each. Performance. Maximum speed, 247 miles per hour, 398 kilometers per hour. Cruise speed, 217 miles per hour, 349 kilometers per hour. Range, 651 miles, 1048 kilometers. Service ceiling, 25,650 feet, 8,370 m. Armament. 4 times forward firing .30 in, 7.62 mm, M1919 Browning machine guns. 1 times aft firing .30 in, 7.62 mm, machine gun. 400 pounds, 181 kilograms, bombs in 2 wing bays. 200 pounds, 91 kilograms, bombs or chemical smoke tanks under wing. Roll ground attack aircraft. Manufacturer Curtiss Aeroplane and Motor Company. First flight 1935. Retired 1943. Status service test. Primary user United States Army Air Corps. Number built 13. Unit cost $105,000. Developed from Curtiss XA-14.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.